Ever feel like your brain's running through treacle? Mood up and down for no reason? I blame stress. Turns out I was probably omega-3 deficient, despite eating fish 2 to 3 times a week, bass, tuna, salmon, trout. Then I dug into Dr. Bill Harris's research. 90 to 95% of Westerners are under optimal omega-3 levels. Average is 5%, optimal is 8%. I'm probably one of the 95%, and if I am eating fish regularly, most people definitely are. This bugged me. I'd see salmon in Aldi, grab it twice a week, job done. But Harris showed the Japanese have omega-3 indexes of 8 to 9%, ours 5%. Double the level. They live 4.5 years longer on average. That's not genetics, that's diet. So I wanted to understand, where am I likely at and how do I actually close the gap? So Harris invented something called the Omega-3 index test. It measures EPA and DHA, the two critical omega-3s from fish, in your red blood cell membranes. Optimal is 8%. Most Westerners sit at 5%. Now that's a massive gap. I'd never heard of this test before. Turns out you can get it done privately in the UK. It's a finger prick test, mail it in, costs about 1,800 quid. It's not on the NHS, it's not something your GP will typically order for you, but you can buy it. Now I haven't done mine yet, but based on the data, my frequency probably puts me around 6, maybe 6.5% if I'm lucky. It's not terrible, but it's not optimal. There will be room to improve. Here's what surprised me. Higher omega-3 levels are linked to lower anxiety, lower depression, and reduced suicide risks. Harris published this using the UK Biobank data. It's not just heart health, it's brain health, mental health, and mood stability. The mechanism, and this is the bit that clicked for me, omega-3 acts like grease on a hinge. Your cells have doors, nutrients need to get in, waste needs to get out. If your cell membranes don't have enough omega-3, these doors don't swing smoothly. Everything slows down. Think of omega-3 like engine oil. Your car runs without it for a while, grinds a bit, makes noise, and one day the engine will seize. Too late. Omega-3 is the same. You can function on 5% index, brain works, heart beats, but you're grinding. Brain fog's creeping in, mood's not quite right. Inflammation is ticking up quietly. Heart disease risks climbing. 8% is optimal. That's a full oil change. Your engine's purring. Now here's what I got wrong. I thought the mercury thing was a problem with all fish. Turns out most fish are fine. Only 4 really to avoid: shark, swordfish, marlin, tailfish. Haven't seen any of them at Aldi recently. Everything else apparently is safe. So tuna, salmon, trout, mackerel, sardines. The mercury panic in the early 2000s was a massive overcorrection. So the fish I'm eating, safe, just not enough of it. Or not the right types consistently. Your omega-3 intake compounds like daily steps. 1 portion of salmon won't fix a lifetime of low omega-3, but 3 portions a week, well, your red blood cells replace every 4 months. After 4 months, you've got new cells built with better omega-3 levels. After a year, different person, brain works better, inflammation's down. I notice when I'm consistent with fish 3 times a week or so, every week, without skipping, energy becomes stable, my brain's that little bit clearer. When I slack off for a month or so and grab more convenience meals, I feel the drag. It's subtle, but it's there. So what about supplements? I've seen the research. Most omega-3 supplements are expensive piss. Multiple studies show they don't prevent heart attacks in healthy people, don't improve cognition in people who aren't deficient. That said, if you are deficient, they might help. If you're vegan or you hate fish, algae-based EPA and DHA supplements work. Same omega-3s fish get from eating algae, paying for 1,000 milligrams per day of combined EPA and DHA. But honestly, eating actual fish is cheaper and probably more effective. I can spend 6 quid on fresh salmon from Tesco, say, versus 25 quid on a bottle of high quality supplements that last a month. Fish gives me omega-3s plus protein, vitamin D, selenium, zinc, the whole package. I can actually taste its real food. 3 portions of oily fish per week, that's the target. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, trout, gets you to 8% over 3 to 4 months. Bottom line, I thought I was sorted. Turns out that's probably not optimal. Target is 8% omega-3 index, mine's likely around 6%. Omega-3 is one piece of the metabolic health puzzle, alongside fasting, sleep, movement, stress. But if you're deficient here, everything else suffers. So let's fix it. 3 portions of oily fish per week, 4 months to optimal. It's simple. The free 14-day rhythm reset guide in the description includes oily fish meal ideas, grilled salmon, tin sardines, practical UK options.